Hello students, today we are covering various DOS internal commands through practical mode. So dear students, before we are covering our command, first of all you have an idea regarding how to open an DOS prompt. So what are the way to open an DOS prompt? So dear students, to open an DOS prompt, first of all you have to click on start button. Then in the search menu you have to type CMD. So when you are typing CMD you can see the command prompt option here. Okay, so after clicking on this command prompt will be open to you. This is the first way to open a command prompt. Now the another way to open a command prompt is you have to press Window R from keyboard. Okay, whenever you are pressing Window R from keyboard, it will show a menu just like this. Then you have to type CMD and click on OK. So whenever you are clicking on OK button, it will display a command prompt in this format. Okay, now we are covering various types of command. Our first command is dir. So basically why we are using dir command, it is used to display the list of files or directory. Okay, so whenever we want to see the list of directory, we are writing dir command. So dear students, here you can see after writing dir command, it will display the list. Here we have total 14 directory and it also show the size that is occupied by this 14 directory. So for if we want to see the list of directory, we are taking the help of dir command. Okay, whenever you want to see the list of directory, you can take the help of dir command. Okay dear students, this is our first internal command. Now we want to execute another command, that is date command. So dear students, why we are using date command? So whenever we want to see the current date of our system, okay, then we are using date command. How we are using? First of all, you have to write date, D-A-T-E. So whenever you are writing date, it will show you your current system date. So after writing date, you can press enter. You can show this is the current date. Okay, so dear students, if you want to enter new date, so you have to enter the new date in the same format. Okay, so why we are using date command? To display the current date of our system, or if we want to enter new date into our system. Now we are moving to our next command, that is time command. So dear students, again if we want to display the current time of our system, then we are taking the help of time command. So here you can see our current time of system is this one, and if you want to enter new time in our system, so you can also enter the new time with the help of time command. So dear students, right now we have covered three commands, dir, date and time. Now we are covering our next command. Okay, so our next command is basically concerning with cd, that is change directory command. So dear students, why we are, as the name indicates cd stand for change directory. Okay, so what is change directory? So dear students, if you want, suppose you can see here my current directory is C, which contain a folder user, a directory user, then another Rohit, and if I want to change the directory to desktop, so first of all I have to write cd, then I have to type desktop, and this after this you have to press enter. By pressing enter, you can see your directory changed to desktop. So this is the way how we are using cd command. Now we have another command, that is md, which is used for make directory. So you have to write md, then you have to type the name of your directory. So dear student, here I am typing the name of Rohit. Okay, pressing enter. Now you can move to your desktop and you can see in the desktop there is a folder with the name of Rohit. Right now it is an empty folder. So this is the way how we can make an directory. md command for making an directory. Dear students, we have another command, that is remove directory. What is the another command? That is rd. rd stand for remove directory. rd and the name of the folder, that is of directory, that is Rohit. After pressing enter, you can see in your desktop there is no directory with the name of Rohit right now. Now we are covering our next command, that is clear screen, that is CLS. Okay, so dear students, you can see multiple content right now in our command prompt. After executing CLS command, you can see, okay, so our screen content is clear right now. So dear students, these are few commands that we are covering today. Okay, these are our internal commands that we are covering. Okay, so thank you for joining our today session.